I'm going to be sharing with you how to, well, I don't know how to do it because I've never done it, but I'm going to be doing a crown, which is the headband, because it's going to be a crown that goes onto a headband. Sorry if you can hear the noise of the fan, but it's hot. Right, what I'm going to do first of all is to make the, it's like a flower section that goes, that the crown sits on, and I'm going to make that from the trim here that I've got. So let's see, we need a nice gathered bit. Take that off. First of all, let me just move this out of the way. Up there. Hopefully it won't fall on me. So, let's have a look. I think I'll do scallops. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. We're going to do 24 because it has to be a really good gather. So it's 24 scallops on that particular lace. Okay, let me get my thread. There we go. I'm going to put that needle away. See, I've got that hole in the middle, that's fine, because you need a little bit of a gap. Just spread the flower out more, that's what I'm saying, or the base of it, see. Now, what I need to make then is the piece I'm going to cover, which is a circle. And for the crown, now, what can I use? This'll do. Get my marker. There we go. And I'm going to attempt to cut it. It doesn't cut very good, but I'm going to cover it so it's not going to matter that much. See, I mean, it's quite thick, the foam. If it was thinner, it would be easier. But I'm not fussed. Like I say, it will be covered. Like that. That'll do, fine. That can go upside down, you're not going to see it. Put my needle away before I lose it, because I know what I'm like. Don't need that anymore. And then, where's my thing gone? Where did I put it? Oh. That's going to sit on there, see, like that. But then what I've got to do is to make this. Now I'm actually going to use a little bit of card. That is going to stiffen that up. But that should be fine. Yeah, that should be fine. And that needs to be cut better. Like that. And get rid of that. That's only because this is the wallpaper that I bought that I got before, and I'm stiffening that up. Right? But like I say, I'm going to be doing a crown. So what I've now got to do, I don't know how much of this I'm going to need. Not much, I can tell you. So that's going to be about enough, I think. Remember, this is all trial and error. More error than trial. Oh well, who cares? We're having fun. The whole point of it. Now, what I've got to do is, if it'll work, I'm just going to rub that on the edge of the table because it softens that fabric up. Not the fabric, the paper. It'll look, and it's easier to manoeuvre about and handle. Okay, so what I need to do now is to glue that together. Now don't worry about this seam bit. I'm not fussed about it. I don't think. I need that to be kind of like a circle. Yeah, that'll do, I think. And I'm just going to pin that down. Now while that's doing that, hang on, let me get my glue thing. Now I'm just going to trim this. Like that, so. Yeah. We have to first of all glue that section. So that's this part and the underneath of this glued together. And then obviously we need to glue this. So I'm just going to pull that back and cut a little bit of that out. And then, this is only because of the way I'm doing it. It doesn't mean to say if you've got I have no foam or anything like that to use. So I'm having to use what I've got. I don't actually use foam. Okay. So, and that's going to go on there. Now, this is the tricky bit. So, at the beginning, I'm going to need yeah, I might as well mark that out because I know what I'm like. Right, so I've got that at 1.4 inch. Okay, so we need to, that's going to be there, isn't it? Do you know what, I might just do it like this. I'm measuring 1.4 and I need that out, see? And as long as I've got it the same height, I've left a little bit of a thing on it so it doesn't split it. Yeah, I'm going to do it that way. See what I've done? So I've not, if I do that, but I'm going to glue that down. But it's not going to split that, and when I turn it over like that slightly, it won't split it. See what I mean? Probably not. I know what I mean. Like that. Now I need to glue that in. I might need to go down a little further with that. like that, and it just left me enough. Now that was good, wasn't it? Like that, see? They don't have to be perfect, like I say. So what I'm going to do then is use my scissors and curl that. Anything that needs gluing down, I will do that afterwards. Do you see my little crown? Isn't that good? Cute. Cute, cute, cute. So let me glue that in. Glue that in there. That's, oops. Now, that's what I'm going to have to do this end. Look. I want to make sure all that is glued in. Like that. And these are glued down. Oh, what's come out there? Right, I'm just going to cut that. That's fine. Now, so what I'm going to do now is to pop that on there, but first of all I need to cover this. So I'm just going to get that again. What did I do with it? Pop that on. I've only took a scrap of it. I'm not messing about with it. Get the scissors. Cut about 1/2 inch out away from the circle. Okay, snip. And if you're doing it with material, it would be the same thing. Fold that over and overlap each one. As you're going round, just overlap them. See, like that. Make sure that's nice and neat. Then we're going to put our crown on. Like that. I'll try and get that as centerized as possible. Like that. Push that on. That's it. Bring that out a little bit. Yay. That's good, isn't it? Now you lot might do it differently, but do you know, I've never done one of these before. I'm making this up as I go along. And why not? I maybe shouldn't have doubled mine over, but hey ho, I'm not fussed. Right, so now, then that is going to go onto my flower, like that. Like that. Let me get rid of that little bit of mess. So that's going to go onto there. And then we've got to decorate it. Well, what I've got are some bits and pieces here. Now, I do have some flowers. 1, 2, 3. I want 2, 4, 6. 4, 5, 6. Well, I can do that there. Which I'm just going to pop those there. Like that. And they were just off a bracelet. You know. It's just a really quick and easy way you could make your daughter, granddaughter, whatever it is you've got, a little headband. And, you know, it'll be a unique thing, won't it? Because nobody else will have one like yours. Not the same. Right, now, what I've got here, these were off a bracelet as well. But I was thinking, I might put them that way. I'm just gonna have to glue that bit in, actually. Like that, that's it, that'll do. But I was thinking of putting those on there, and I'm going to. I think. Or do I need these? Those might look nice. Because of it hanging over. I might put them. I don't know what to do now. Do I need them or them? Or these? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I've not got enough of them. I have enough of these, though, haven't I? Where's that little... Where's it got this? I have these. I might just put these on. They are so pretty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, that's 6 of them, but I need to take that little one off there. So I've got that there. I'm going to put it on the end. Two. If you've got glittered foam, or if you haven't got glittered foam but you've got foam, glitter the foam and then make your crown. But I have only done mine out of card. I'm just going to push them down a little bit. Oh, that's quite pretty, isn't it? Now, what I might do with that is, when I can find, here we are. Here we are. Oh, do you know, I might put one of these in. Let's have a look. Let me just see. Nope. I didn't know to use one of these up. In the bottom there. Yes, actually, I'm going to. So it's just a rolled ribbon into a rose. Just in the centre there. Isn't that pretty? And then what I've got to do is to add this to my headband. So I need a strip like that. Here's my headband. And we'll find which way we're going to put it. I've not finished it yet, so don't, you know, panic or anything like that. I think we'll do it on there. Yep. So what I'm going to do is, I'll have to do this upside down to show you. I'm going to put that on there, which means I now have to glue this onto there. So if I want it there, like that. So we'll just leave that a minute. And then what I can do, take my little roses that I like playing with. Okay. Right, so there's the crown. That's going to look great, isn't it? But I want something around the edge there. So, what I've got is this trim, which I'm going to use the Chinese braid. I'm just going to start at the back. Like that. Go around the edge. Just doing that, that's all. Make sure it meets here. Like that. Trim that off. Just glue that section there. Like that. I do like that, that's pretty. Isn't that pretty? Little crown. And then, where's my little flowers? There they are. What I was thinking on doing is just at the very front is add a few little flowers. Just roses. Tiny roses. Like that. Just as decoration. And then in the very front here, what I have got is one of those little cameos, and I like that, and it's going there because I haven't got a picture or anything, but I did have this little tiny metal cameo. And there you go. A little crown headband. And I'm sure any little girl, little princess, would like to wear that. Any. Look at that, isn't that cute? It's gorgeous. Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye bye for now.